Make your funnel so good, nobody can beat it. Today, we're going to analyze what some of the top brands are doing on Shopify, how their funnel works, how you can learn from them so you can apply the same practices to scale your brand in 2025. My name is Alex Momeni, and I'm the founder of ConvertSale, where we've helped over 40 Shopify brands sell more product on their stores while reducing their ad spend. Let's go over now some of the top e-commerce funnels so you can learn how to scale your brand quicker this year and waste no time. All right, guys. So diving into it, what exactly is a profitable Shopify funnel? A profitable Shopify funnel is a strategic sales process designed to guide potential customers from discovery, your ads, social search, to purchase, which is your conversions, maximizing conversions and revenue at each stage. And that includes attraction, which is using ads, social media, or SEO to drive targeted traffic to your Shopify store. Next is your engagement, that is using high converting landing pages and compelling product pages with strong visuals, clear benefits and trust signals, and clearly stating your offer. Third is conversion, and that is having an optimized checkout process with upsells, cross sells, and discounts to increase average order value. And last is retention, that is keeping your customers and getting them to come back with email campaigns, loyalty programs, and subscription offers to encourage repeat purchases. The goal of this is to optimize each step for your audience to increase lifetime customer value, reduce acquisition costs, and high leverage actions include testing and finding great offers, high quality product imagery, quantity and quality of reviews, and presenting everything concisely with good design practices and copy. Next, we're going to analyze 11 or so Shopify funnels across different industries because I know people from different industries are going to be watching this video and they're going to ask, how does this apply to my niche? Can this help with my niche? So we got that covered here. We're going to cover a plethora of niches here. Pretty much everyone can see how would this apply to their specific now. We got two coffee brands here, Javi Coffee and Jot Coffee. A lot of people get these two mixed up, but both of them are really crushing it right now with their two different funnel structures. So we're going to get into both right now, starting with Javi Coffee. This is their original coffee concentrate. Let's see what this page and offer is. Now we're on this coffee concentrate page for Javi Coffee, and they've done a great job here at emphasizing their value proposition and really value stacking. A lot of people say benefit stacking, but I like to say value stacking. And they've done a great job here in terms of positioning their offer and the way they've got their image creatives done. You've got benefits here. These are not clickable, but for our purposes, they really show off the offer. Next is the offer itself. So they've got here a quantity break offer that is stacking different bottles on top of each other. The more you buy, the more you save. So instead of just buying one bottle, you can buy 2, 3, or 4 bottles. Notice here how they default to the highest quantity, that is 4 bottles. They really want users to buy 4 bottles, and they show off here how it is the best deal. You have the lowest price per each bottle here of $15.37 versus $17.47 each. And they're showing off here that, hey, this is the best deal. You should really be buying 4 bottles of this concentrate instead of 1, 2, or even 3 bottles. And next, they layer this quantity break offer with a subscription offer as well. So they have subscribe and save or a one-time. And further, you can see you're saving even more money here if you do a subscribe and save versus the one-time purchase. And then next, if you're doing this, if you do the 4 bottles with the subscription, next you would pick the flavors. I personally would do this a bit differently, but they have it here where you just add the different flavors here. Let's say just add this, see how it works. Okay. Subtotal is $61.48. And to really just improve as well, they show off here as well how much you're saving. So it helps to remind the user how much they're saving at every step of the way. So you're saving money here, you're saving money here. Also, when you have everything added, you're saving money here too. So you're saving totally $38.32. Add that to cart. Then let's see, they've got also an optimized slider cart as well and showing, hey, these are frequently bought together as well. Other things you can buy as well. I would have maybe had an arrow here, but it's okay. They're doing a really great job. If I add this here as well, just adding more stacking on top. So it's important to have the landing page optimized as well as the cart by having a slider cart, having upsells in your cart as well, and then having reviews here also, stacking your value proposition, stacking that trust, that authority, that credibility, and then taking people straight to checkout. Just have them skip the cart page and go straight to checkout to really optimize those conversions. So there you have it. That is the first page for Javi Coffee. They've done a really great job here. They've got social proof, got UGC benefits, but a lot of times when it comes to landing page success, it's going to really come down to your offer and your above the fold as well as your site speed. So that's why for our purposes here, for our funnel purposes, we're just really focusing on the buy box and what's at the top of the page and how they're communicating that offer. Next, let's see another page. They've got the build your bundle page. Build your bundles are becoming increasingly popular. This is a page. I've had a few clients show me this specific page, and other people ask me, hey, can we do this? Can we do this in Replo? How can we do this? So right here, they've got this, okay, save up to 56% today plus 4 free gifts. So it's really this build your bundle. And if I click here for, now everything is unlocked and it's a prefixed bundle. They say it's a build your bundle, but it's pretty much prefixed in terms of this page. And then you'll select the flavors on the second page. So if I select one, you see these freebies are not activated. If I do 2, we get 2. If we do 3, we get 3. If we do 4, we get all 4. So it's 4 bottles. Now let's say what happens next. Next is where you actually pick the flavors here. So I like how for this funnel, they've split it into 2 steps. There's the first landing page showing you everything you're going to get, just one decision, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the second page is the second decision. So that is adding 1, 2, let's see this, and then 4. Let's see if I did that down. What would it be? It's still 4. And I cannot go to checkout yet. So add 1 more here. Now proceed to checkout. And yeah, that's a very nice way. So you see the first page, they pretty much have everything on one page. You're making all those decisions on one page. For this funnel purposes with this bundle, this build your own bundle, basically, they're splitting up the decision-making process. It's a good idea to test the process itself in terms of having everything on one page or splitting up the decisions onto 2 separate pages. And I'm curious really for their purposes, what page is converting better? What offer is doing better? Is it the first one where everybody's making that decision there, or is it on this page where you're splitting it up? Some people believe one decision for one page. Other people say, no, it's fine. As long as the offer is compelling, you can really do both on one page. I don't want to show my address in the checkout page, so we're going to the next page now. Now, here's another offer they got. They got a BOGO offer here. That is buy one, get one free, plus 2 extra gifts. They're really stacking on these value propositions. Let's go to this offer page now. We got here, this is similar, buy 2, get 2 free, buy 1, get 1 free. So they got a BOGO here, plus basically the BOGO 2 times basically. So buy 2, get 2 free here with the milk frother and the recipe booklet, that all comes free. Next is selecting flavors. Like I mentioned before, they're splitting up the decision-making process here. So we're gonna add, let's see, can I add more? Yeah, add again, 4. So they really like this number 4. That seems to be doing really well for them. So after adding all, we go boom, boom, boom. And yeah, they got a couple more offers here as well. I'm going to link this mirror board in the description below, so make sure to access that if you're curious to see all these offers and these pages that they're running. Now, the next brand we're getting into is Jot Coffee, another coffee brand. They've got this welcome offer, this limited time offer. Let's see what this looks like here. This is a really nice page, a nice offer Jot Coffee's been running for a while. They've got this welcome offer here. If we go to it, it takes us down here. It is their starter pack. And they just keep it very nice and simple. Starter pack monthly, starter pack one time. And if we go to monthly here, then picking the flavors, black coffee flavored. Let's do black coffee. Next step. So this is a 2-step funnel, like that second page I showed you with Javi Coffee. For the next step in that funnel, you get to now select the add-ons. So that is picking your free gifts. Let's say we had this iced coffee glass plus the bonus offer, the caramel 14 cups. Now you go to the cart page to review your order and they show you everything clearly. This is a nice way they did it, just showing you everything that you're going to get in this offer before taking you to checkout. This is slightly different than how Javi Coffee did it, but very nice, very effective. You can see here what are the savings you're getting, what is coming for free, free shipping. That's very nice. And then continue to check out here. So they've done an awesome job here with their funnel. Jot Coffee is killing it now. Javi Coffee, Jot Coffee, they're both really crushing it. Really study what these 2 brands are doing, especially if you're in CPG, if you're in coffee or even supplements. Really look at what they're doing because these guys are just absolutely crushing it. Next is Bombas Socks. This is an apparel. This is a sock brand. We're going to get into what they're doing. Now, I've linked other pages and offers here as well. We may not get into all of them now, but feel free to use this mirror board and look at all the offers and pages that's on here. Now for Bombas Socks, let's look at this offer and page. This is the men's merino wool, the 4-pack. So let's see what they got here. They've got this product page. This is just a 4-pack deal. Just trying to show you how you get more savings if you buy 4. If you're buying bulk, you get 5% with this pack, medium, large, extra large. Interesting how there's no small for men. A lot of times men don't like to think of themselves having small feet, so it makes sense for the consumer, for men, just having medium, large, extra large, don't even have a small. Plus the 5% pack savings, you have free shipping once you spend $75 or more, plus free returns. This is a different style of apparel product page that I've seen, but they're doing a really great job. And it's a very interesting way. It's challenging what is normal and what is visually common with apparel brands. I like how they've really changed it. Instead of having different images with a thumbnail at the bottom or the side, they've got this peek through style the images here. This is very cool how they did it. With this brand, it's an interesting way to show you what can be done with apparel brands. You can't always do the same thing that other brands are doing, like with coffee products or creatine or gummies, but there's always room for offers you can run regardless of your niche. So we got the 5% savings, the free shipping. And what happens here if I click get 20% off? That's signing up here. Okay. Now, if we add to bag, what happens next? They got the slider card coming up here. It's nice that they have a slider card, but I would add some more upsells here. You can do that with apps like Upcard. They should really be taking advantage of an app like Upcard and just having more products to upsell and cross sell here. What happens if I reduce this? I get the free shipping. Okay, it's good that the card is gamified at least, but if I reduce this, what happens now? It's still 83. If I remove this, yeah. But basically, they're doing a great job with their product page. I would just beef up their upcard process as well and just set up upsells and cross sells in their slider cart. Next, we're going to get to Create Gummies. They're absolutely crushing it in the creatine and gummy space. Let's look at this first page that they did. It's game time. All right. So let's see what this offer is. So they got this shop now button here. You can save up to 45%. Let's see what happens when we click shop now. It takes you to this big game savings. Maybe this is a savings they're running for Super Bowl. It is Super Bowl weekend, by the way. They've got a lot going on this page, but it's a really beefed up offer. So let's see what they got. This select bundle savings level. You can do this build for NOLA 45% or this put me in coach 35%. There's a lot going on here, but it's interesting. They are crushing it. So I'm curious how this page is doing for them in terms of conversions. So we select this, then you can select your core flavor. That's cool that it's dynamic. It's updating in real time. If I go to buy now, and this takes you to the slider card, they are doing a good job with upselling here. My only concern here is that it's a lot. They're really throwing a lot in your face. They are doing really well. For me personally, I like to always try to simplify as much as possible, but I'm curious how this page is doing for them. There's really a lot on it, but they are also offering a lot as well. They're showing off the savings as low as $1.45 per day. Let's go see another page they're doing. They've got their single serve creatine powder. Let's go to this one here. They've got the 90 count. So they're doing a quantity break here as well. You pick the flavor here, mixed berry. Do I want 1 month or 3 month? Auto ship or one-time purchase. So they're stacking here quantity break plus subscribe and save. And this is really crushing it for creatine brands, for gummy brands, a lot of CPG brands as well. This is really nice. This is more simplified than the previous page we just went over. I like what they're doing here. If we do this 3 months with auto ship, let's see, buy now. And they got slider card here. It comes up in the card. Okay, I'll remove this. And then, yeah, they've got, you may also like, they got some upsells here. They've also gamified the card here, free shipping on subscriptions plus order over $100. They want to maximize your purchase, get that AOV as high as possible, and increase that customer lifetime value. So they don't want you to just buy one time. They really want you to get that subscription. And that's really good in terms of just increasing customer lifetime value and adding to that AOV. Next is their daily performance. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this page or product. I'm getting their ads all the time on my TikTok and YouTube. And this is just very nice and simple. They got 1 month, 2 month, and a 3 month count plus auto ship. So if we do 2 month, let's say, why does it take me there? Interesting how it takes you to a different page. Okay. They've got the 1 month. Maybe that was a glitch. I don't know. But if we go back to 3 month, one-time purchase for $235. Let's see. And yeah, they got the slider card working. Great job. Next is Nanu Bread. And they've got this family bundle. So this is the food brand. They're selling bread. And this is just a very easy bundle they did with all their signature bread, their tortillas. as well as the sauces. So it's a nice bundle if you want to just try a whole bunch of different tortilla, the different flavors of tortilla, as well as the sauces. They did a great job here. I'm curious now, based off of this bundle, once they get some data, if they build other bundles or product offerings based off of that, what performs the best? Like, are there certain flavors or sauces that people really like? I'm curious if they would do an offer for, let's say, their best-selling sauce as well as their best-selling tortilla. And if I click add to bag, I would still set up this page a bit differently. I think it's very text heavy. There's just some things I would do to optimize the design a bit more, especially above the fold. But let's see if I add it to bag, what happens now? They do have a slider card, which is really good, but they do not have any upsells or cross sells. That is a mistake they're making. They should add those upsells and cross sells in there. Next is Grunts Daily. Grunts Daily is absolutely killing it today. So they've got their gummy products here. I like the branding. I like the design, the way they're doing it. I think they might have changed this page recently. Recently, it was a little bit different, but they've done a really great job differentiating themselves. Instead of doing a 1 month, 2 month, or 3 month supply, do instead a 1 or 2 person supply. So let's say we do 2 people and they've got sugar free or low sugar. Let's say you want absolutely no sugar. We'll do sugar free. Start now. Now what happens next? Nice. They've got the slider card. They've got the free shipping gamified as well. And then they've got this upsell as well here. I can add that. There's a lot going on here though. I don't know why this pops up again. I would maybe, instead of just forcing you to do one upsell, because maybe I don't want a kid product. Let me see if I remove the kid, because maybe I want something else. Maybe I don't have kids. I know you can do this with up cards, so I would probably add more upsells and cross sells in this card as well. But they've done a really nice job. They've got a nice offer with 1 person, 2 person, and just picking whether you want low sugar or no sugar or try once. I would maybe also test doing the auto ship 1 or 2 people, but then just removing this choice here, just having a separate for the low sugar or the sugar free, and see what people buying more. Do they want the low sugar or the sugar free? Because if it's a 50-50 split, okay, but they have more customers buying low sugar, then maybe just remove this, because every time you add one more decision, you're going to hurt the conversion. By having the least amount of decisions as possible, you're going to really help your conversions as much as possible. So really just, I'm curious for them just to really try to remove this option here and just have auto ship plus 1 or 2 person. Next is Bloom Nutrition. They've got their Bloom starter kit here, and that includes everything you need in your daily greens routine. That is 30 servings of the best-selling greens, an electric mixer, and a mini glass bottle on here. And you can also choose the flavors as well. So adding here the flavors, okay, giving info on the flavors. And then just mango, strawberry, kiwi. It updates as well. It's all out of stock. That means these guys are absolutely crushing it. I was on this page a week ago. It was not out of stock. So that's how you know these guys are really crushing it. The fact that this page is live and it's out of stock. This is a very nice offer to do if it makes sense for your product. If you're in the CPG space, the green space, the gummy space, the coffee space, in any sort of liquid or coffee space as well. A really nice job they're doing with this bundle. And as you see, they're doing really well if the fact that this page is live and it's out of stock. Next is Baker Cookies, this cookie brand. For me, it's giving me Crumble competitor vibes. They've got here this build your own bundle, a BYOB. And they've got here, you can just build it with your different flavors you want, the brown butter chocolate chunk. Let's do the s'mores flavor. And let's see what happens if we do 4 bags. And show me, how does the card look like? Nice. They've got a slider card, but they're missing out on sales here. The card is not optimized. They don't have any upsells or cross sells. They're missing out on potential revenue. If they had the upsells in there, it would be helping their AOV as well as LTV. But nonetheless, they've got this as well, slider card you can add to it. If I were them, I would really install UpCart and just have some upsells, cross sells. They do have some other cookie and bundle configurations, so they can easily add some cookie upsells and just add to your other orders. Maybe you just want this bundle here, but you also want some other flavors as well, so they can add some other cookie flavors here as well. That's my 2 cents for them. Next is Wellbell, and this is the landing page that we built for them. This had a nice boost to their AOV, and here it's very simple the way we set it up. We stuck to their branding. Wellbell has a very nice branding, by the way. You see how we kept things very simple. We have here subscribe and save 15% with a monthly supply. If we do 3-month supply, then you're going to save 18%. The price updates dynamically here. You can see how much you're saving here with the dollar savings as well as here with the per bottle savings. And then here, if you do the one-time purchase as well, you see what you're not going to save. With this page, we wanted to keep things very simple, stick to their branding, and just communicate that offer very clearly. And if we click on this for the 3-month supply and add it to cart, you see they've got their slider card here as well as upsells, cross sales here technically because it's the men product plus the women's product, but they've just done a really nice job here with the slider card as well as their cross sales. I'm very happy with the way this page came out. Next is Summer Fridays. My wife actually buys from them. Let's get into this page, which is their Dream Routine Bundle. This is a nice way for skincare brands, makeup brands, the way they can do bundles as well. They've got here in the bundle the makeup, the pouch, they've got their shades, the lip oil, the skin tint, plus the limited edition glossy pouch and the Midnight Berry award-winning Cloud Dew Gel Cream Moisturizer. With this bundle, they know what they're doing. They're bundling things that their ideal customer would buy or their best sellers as well. They're really speaking to the customer as well. And customers, users, especially those who are loyal to your brand, they love anything that is limited edition, even if it's not the makeup itself, but the glossy pouch that is a complementary product that they're going to use with your products as well. They've got here, you can select the different shades, blush dreams, skin tint as well. I'm curious if they're using Replo for this or if they're custom coding it. I don't see Replo here, but there are ways you can do this with page builders like Replo if you're using certain bundle apps like Shopify bundles or wide bundles as well, and just setting it up here. You can embed the bundle as a widget onto the Replo page as well. Here, just picking the different shades, the tints, and then nice, this comes free as well in the bundle altogether. The CTA here is very small. I would probably make the CTA button bigger. I feel like this did used to be bigger, but let's click this. Let's see what happens. Okay, slider card, nice. They do a great job here. They show you everything in the bundle here, and they show you the savings here. They've got also cross sales plus upsells. Very nice. You can see more products here. This is a fantastic way to do it. I'm curious if they are using Upcart or if they're custom coding this. And they've got also here free samples. This is fantastic. This is a beautiful and simple and effective way to do your upselling and cross-selling in your slider card. I would probably change this though. I would default this. I would make this first the blue, and then when you hover, change the color. But very nice job. Summer Fridays is killing it right now, and they did a very nice job with this bundle, with this page, as well as the slider card. And last but not least in this section is Hero Cosmetics. Let's go to this page. They've got their pore release blackhead solution, and here you can do one-time purchase or subscribe and save. I would reverse this. I would put the subscribe and save on top and default to the subscribe and save, but still it's good they have it nonetheless. They've got here 30 days, 45 days, 60 days. I love how they did this. This is really nice. Seems like they're really speaking to their customer and giving the user that choice that, hey, maybe this lasts you 45 days, maybe it lasts you 60 days. So the user can really choose. I feel like for this, maybe it would last 45 days. Let's add it to cart, see what happens. Still loading. And then, yeah, they've got slider card here, free shipping, very nice. Free gift as well. That is very nice. Did it say it came with a free gift? No. So yeah, I would have communicated that you get that free gift with this. That's just adding more value. That's just stacking more value, increasing your value proposition. So just communicating that. And then they've got rewards here as well, but you've got to sign in. That's causing a little bit of friction, I think. And then they've got this recommended for you. I would add more, kind of like how you can scroll with this. I would add more upsells and cross sells. You can just scroll side to side and add that as well. But overall, very nice job. There's just a few tweaks I would do to this page and card as well. But overall, very nice job Hero Cosmetics did here. Next, we've got 5 brands. I redesigned their card just to show you how you can optimize and improve your cards and your upsell and cross sell process. So first off here is Summerfall. This is a whiskey brand. So we've added cross-sell opportunities here. And basically cross-selling here promotes related or complementary products to enhance the customer's purchase. You want to reassure customers with trusted payment badges and secure checkout seals. Last, you want to streamline the purchase process with just quick one-tap checkout for faster conversions. You can see here the before and after. The before didn't have any upsells, didn't have any cross-sells. Here, we're just adding it here. Add to cart, add 8 cans, add more cans here. Next, we're getting into this socks brand. This is Outweigh Socks. I've got all the specifics you can see here, but just to show you, like they had before, free shipping, upsells here, cross sales here, as well as just beefing it up here with some trust and some credibility, as well as the shop pay button here for just those faster one tap checkouts. Next is Alex Ice Cream. They're not my client, by the way, just as a disclaimer. So they've got here very simple card, and then here we've got upsells, cross sells, and we have the two CTAs here as well. Next, we've got this skincare brand. This is Bamboo Earth Skincare. This is the before, this is the after. The before, these images weren't loading on my screen, and after, we've just beefed it up here with the join and save 35%. It's the same as before, but just having the buttons higher here as well as the shop by CTA, adding some trust and credibility here as well. And you can look in details on the mirror board as well to see more specifically the changes that we made. And last but not least is Couple of Coffee. Couple of Coffee is killing it, by the way. They've just opened their cafe in LA. They're doing a really nice job. I follow the founder on Twitter. She's absolutely crushing it. And you can see the before and after. This is their current cart as it stands, and this is the after. Just streamlining those upsell and cross-sell opportunities, adding the CTAs for each here, adding some social proof here as well, showing the savings, showing the free shipping. We refined it more to match their branding as well. They have a lot of this orange in their branding. So you see we added that as well. This is all going to be linked in the description below so you can see in detail for each optimization we did. These are the apps you can use to help optimize your Shopify funnel. They are, of course, Repload, where we build all of our landing pages on, as well as heatmap.com. This is a really good heat map software you can install to your Shopify pages as well as your Repload pages, and just showing you heat map data of your pages where people are physically going and pinpointing specifically where on your pages need optimization. Next is Recharge and Skio. These are two common apps you can use for subscriptions. Next, we have Kaching Bundles and Rebuy, which can help with setting up your bundles. A couple other apps you can use as well as Shopify bundles, as well as wide bundles. And last, you have Upcart and Aftersell. They're both the same company, but Upcart is the app we use to optimize and create upsells and cross sells in your slider carts, as well as gamifying your cart as well with free shipping or further discounts. And then Aftersell is what we use for the post-purchase upselling and cross-selling. So these two apps are super crucial. All of these apps are really great for optimizing your Shopify funnel. And these are great examples of profitable funnels that we went over, as well as the redesigns we did to improve Shopify carts and the cart experience. Hope you guys got value out of this. And remember, this mirror board is linked in the description below, so make sure you check that out. Now you know what a profitable funnel looks like on Shopify. Now, it's better if you can apply that to your brand and focus on increasing your AOV, which will further improve your profitability. Click on this video up here to learn specifically about how to increase AOV and stress less about thinning margins in e-commerce today. I'll see you guys in there.